Hello everyone, Jester Tester is back. This time, we are reviewing the Star Wars Virtual Pinball Machine by Arcade1up. And here it is, guys. Now, I held off reviewing this cabinet for a few weeks, purposely, so I could really become familiar with it and its pros and cons. So let's get into it. First, let's hit the positive points. The look of the cabinet is absolutely stunning, probably the best looking product Arcade1up has released to date. The artwork is beautifully done with crisp, clear vinyl graphics and artwork. The chrome trim and legs just adds a perfect amount of shine and shimmer to make this look like a high-end piece of equipment. The back glass graphics is extremely well done with high-resolution artwork that is backlit with just the perfect amount of light. The sound from the dual speakers does a very well job throwing out adequate amounts of volume and decent sound. The buttons and controls all function very well and do the job nicely. The gameplay functions extremely well, moving at a crisp, fast 60 frames per second, giving you a smooth, action-filled gaming experience. Now let's talk about some of the negatives about this machine. First, let's start with the size of the display. We all know the size of the monitor is small to begin with, but the real issue I have is how Zen Studios optimized and scaled the game within the monitor. It's way too small. They zoomed out in the games, wasting space and making the game field seem even smaller than the monitor itself. The solenoids or the haptic feedback is really a letdown to me. Maybe the myth was larger than reality, but the reality is the solenoids are just too weak to provide any true haptic feedback or tactile feeling. Yes, they fire off well, but all they do is cause a knocking sound that you can hear but not actually feel in your hands. Plus, there is a noticeable delay in the timing of the solenoid knock compared to the corresponding FX sound in the game itself. The DMD screen is a bit dim to me. Also, the resolution of the image is a bit blurry. Also, the size of the display, not taking full use of the DMD, is a bit off-putting to me. My final thoughts. Well, if you're a serious fan of the specific licenses of these cabinets, as well as a fan of Zen pinball games, then I think you will have an extremely fun time playing on this machine. That being said, I think moving forward, there is some room for improvement with this machine, especially with the display resolution and size. I believe just like the waves of arcade cabinets improved, so will future releases of their pinball machines. Well, that's it, guys. I just wanted to say thank you to all my new subscribers in the past few weeks. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I would really appreciate it if you did. Jester Tester saying be well, happy gaming, guys, and until the next review, we will see you.